All right, we're here at Daiyan Henley's camp with the one, the only NBA. I was gonna say Super Bowl NBA champion Draymond Green. Draymond, thank you so much for jumping on with us. And how much fun is it to be out here with the kids and helping out with the next generation?
It's always great. You know, I come from a neighborhood like Crenshaw, back in Saginaw, Michigan, where you're not really afforded the opportunities, but yet it's on us to do all that we can to make it out. You know, and all the odds are stacked against you. And you know, to see Daiyan make it out and come back and give back to his community is always special. So I'm honored to be here, and I think it's also always important for these kids to be able to reach out and touch you. I remember growing up, and like, you see people in the NBA on TV, you see guys in the NBA on TV, and they're not really real to you. You know, you don't see those people on a daily basis. You don't have any access to those people, and so it's almost like a fairy tale. And I think, you know, for Daiyan to do this and bring a Puka back, and you know, myself and you know, NFL players, for them to just be able to reach out and touch you, that's all the hope that one may need.
And it was funny because as soon as they announced you, all the kids started running at you, and they're like, Draymond, Draymond, Draymond. How cool is that to see that kids, I mean, they look up at you guys, like you said, and you guys are like, they're superheroes. How cool is it to have all those kids jump on and ask you, hey, picture? I saw you. You were taking a picture with any kid that asked, and I think that's awesome. Not a lot of people do that. So why is that important to you?
It's important because these memories last forever. You know, like I said, they don't have the opportunity to see an NBA player every day, an NFL player every day. So you want that picture, you want the memory. And as we know, the memory that'll stick out, if I say no, is like, man, I couldn't get that picture, you know, and like, you don't know what that may do to a kid. So it's always an honor. You know, when someone's asked you for a picture, I always look at it like, there may be a day that I wish someone came up to me and asked for a picture of me. So while there is someone coming up and asking, you know, appreciate it while you got it.
I don't know if you're familiar with a lot of what the NFL camps are like, but some of these kids challenge the athletes. If one of these kids challenge you, what would you say?
I'm a basketball player. If they want to go in the gym, we can go in there.
You gotta love that. Who's your team?
My team is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, wow. How do you feel about Russ going there, and then some Minka Fitzpatrick, Roquan Smith, some of the players that they got? Mike Tomlin, great NFL head coach.
He's the best. What MT has been doing for years is honorable. The way he carries himself, the way, you know, he goes about winning, the way his players respect him. You can always tell how great a coach is, how great of a person they are by the respect that they get from their players. And I think, you know, with Russell going there, I think it's a great opportunity going to one of the best organizations in the NFL, with one of the best coaches in the NFL. I think, you know, it's set up for him to have success, and I think he'll do that.
Team USA going to bring home the gold in the Olympics?
Of course. Who else going to take it home?
Who are you excited to see on that team? I mean, I know you play with Steph and you know LeBron and everybody, but who's somebody to keep an eye on?
I mean, I think for Steph, you know, this is his first Olympics, so I think that's exciting. You know, after, what is it, year 15 for Steph, year 16, something like that, and to be playing in his first Olympics, I think is absolutely incredible. So I'm excited to see him experience that and have that opportunity.
I mean, I know the season ended about a month and a half ago and everything, but are you excited to kind of get back in it, and especially the teams kind of change a little bit?
Absolutely. You know, I'm always in the gym working, trying to perfect my craft and get better. But I always like to say I'm not ready for the season until it gets here. You know, it'll be here soon enough. I like spending time with my family, enjoying the off season, but also always working.
What's one of your go-to cheat meals? What's something that you like to eat that you're like, oh yeah, that's it. When I'm feeling like that, that's what I want.
My mom's tacos. There's none like them in the world. Nothing else like those tacos in the world. Trust me.
I love it. Draymond, thank you so much, and good luck with everything. And I appreciate you jumping on.
All right, thanks for having me.